hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello, Sunset Lady. Hello, Black. I just got hit by a wave, so I'm
No, there's
a little disconnected here.
we're having some pretty cool. I would say this is an after-storm party. I mean, what do you call this? The front has just passed through a couple hours ago. We had some big rainstorms.
I think this is the after wave.
After wave.
After wave, it's like an afterglow for the sunset, and we've got that too.
I'm hoping the camera can figure out what to focus on. No, we are right.
Gil 27 is correct. I just had a rogue wave go over.
You watch out for rogue waves. No, but the thing that we learned this last time, as long as it's not flooding, we're kind of okay. A wave is not really anything to go nuts about.
Yeah, the car is still here.
And we have Carolyn has also joined us, and she has asks a very valid question. Why is the South Jetty shut down?
On the South Jetty, so maybe they're afraid that they'll attract.
Well, the sign here says Venice PD, and over on the North Jet, I think the answer is that's not Venice, that's Nokomis.
Yeah, it's a different town.
So it's a different town, I think, is the answer that you're looking for, Carolyn.
Different rules.
Yeah, they're like, it's not so bad. But down here, they were like, no, exactly. A rogue wave could knock over people. But we're getting the brunt of it on this side. The other educated, look at that one. The other educated guess would be that we are on the north side. There's shelter because the waves are coming in at an angle from the southwest. So they're not so bad over there on the other side, on the North Jetty. So I hope that answers your question.
It's hitting them on the inlet side.
Correct, yeah, so it's not so bad.
Not so bad. We're right directly on the Gulf.
No, we're getting, the whole thing is getting hit there. Hey, Sunset Lady, what's on your mind?
Well, today is also National Chocolate Day. That's a good thing for people who like chocolate. And it's Wild Foods Day. And it's also Statue of Liberty Day.
Hold on a second. Chocolate is wild.
Yeah.
It's out of this world.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Now here's an interesting one for birthdays. This person was born in 1466. And it's got a long name that I don't know if I can pronounce correctly. Desiderius Erasmus. That name sounded familiar, Erasmus. Rotterdamus, a humanist and theologian responsible for many common proverbs, including the blind leading the blind, necessity is the mother.
Hold on a second, he wrote that?
Yes.
It's like the blind leading the blind? That's a good one.
It is.
I mean, even I know that one. I don't hear it every day, but it's great.
I've used all three that I'm quoting
That's great.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Yeah.
And
Frank Zappa knows that one.
And kill two birds with one stone.
Oh, everybody knows that one as well. What's this guy's name again? I'm putting you on the hot seat. You did a good job the first time.
I think the popular name is the middle name, Erasmus.
Oh, Mr. Eraserhead himself.
And, okay, now in 1914, this person was born. It was a good thing. Jonas Salk, American medical scientist, created polio vaccine.
What's his name?
Jonas Salk. And they named the vaccine after the
How do you spell his last name?
S-A-L-K.
Salk. Never heard of him.
Well,
I'm not going to sulk. I'm just saying I never heard of Salk.
No, it's not.
I know Salk.
Yeah.
I know Salt. Never heard of Salk.
Well, he's considered...
Did you hear the name before?
Oh, yes.
I never...
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I'm in a different generation.
I go way back to when I used to go to the movies. They would stop the movies halfway through and pass a hat around for people to put money in for polio people. There were people that lived in iron lungs and things in back in my day. And also on Martha's Vineyard at the post office, they had the March of Dimes too. And your FDR had polio. That's why he was injured. So this polio was considered the most frightening public health problem of the post-war United States. He was disinterested, not interested. He was disinterested in personal profit when asked who owned the patent to the vaccine. Salk replied, There is no patent. Could you patent the sun? He's a very honorable person, I believe.
Well, somebody else got it, and he died in a pauper's grave like Mozart.
No, I don't think so. But at least he wasn't greedy like some people. Okay, in 1915, Dodie Goodman, you probably don't know that name either, American comedian. She was a recent, always guest on Jack Paar Show. I used to like her.
Dodie Goodman, you're right, it doesn't ring a bell.
And she was also on one of my favorite programs, Mary Hartman.
I know that show.
Yeah, sure, she was in that one.
Dodie Goodman, maybe if I saw her face, I might, or hear her voice, it might trigger something.
You might, yeah, she was funny.
Like the Dodie bird?
No, D-O-D-Y, yeah. 1939, Jane Alexander, American actress, was in Kramer versus Kramer, but she was born in Boston. I'll bring that out. 1955, Bill Gates, his name is William Henry Gates, American businessman, computer scientist, billionaire. I don't know if he's a founder or co-founder, CEO of Microsoft.
Co-founder is on his title, co-founder.
Yeah, and he's 66 years old today. He developed BASIC, later MS-DOS for IBM before launching Microsoft Windows in 1995, and now he's one of the richest men in the world. 1967, Julia Roberts, 54 years old, American actress. She was in Mystic Pizza and Pretty Woman. And 1974.
I liked her in the movie Notting Hill. I thought she was interesting in that movie.
Oh, okay, that one too. I didn't see that. Joaquin Phoenix, American actor in Gladiator, and in Walk the Line, he portrayed Johnny Cash. That would be interesting. I'd like to see that movie. And he has a brother, River Phoenix, and a sister, Summer Phoenix. They all have different names. 1964, Jeff Bezos, another billionaire, 57 years old, an entrepreneur and founder of Amazon, and he bought the Washington Post newspaper. And he's a partial owner and funder of Airbnb, Twitter, and Uber. And he gets his fingers in all the pies. No wonder he's a billionaire. In 1955, here's somebody you probably go on. Bill Nye, age 66, TV host, comedian Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
I missed that show. I was out of the country. I don't know him.
He had a program.
I believe you. I don't know him.
1999, Lily Rose Depp, who's 22 years old today. She was born in Paris, France. And she's a movie actress and daughter and oldest child of Johnny Depp. In 1942, Bob Ross, the joy of painting, served in the United States Air Force stationed in Alaska, and he first experienced Alaskan landscape, and he was inspired to paint after seeing The Magic World of Oil Painting, the show hosted by his future mentor, Bill Alexander. And I have a brush with fame there. I met Bill Alexander in Springfield, Massachusetts, in one of the malls there. Very interesting man, very nice man. 1492, oh, now we're going to past birthdays. Our friend Christopher Columbus sights Cuba.
You gotta say his name at least 2 times a week. It's amazing.
And claims it for Spain under the name Juana, Juana.
It's funny because he's from Portugal, but he was working for the King of Spain.
Yeah, well, the Queen actually. Yeah, but
the Queen of Spain.
It's because she had money. Maybe they didn't.
No, in Portugal, they didn't have enough cash.
Have the money.
To have those crazy ideas.
They might have had sweetbread, but they didn't have.
No, Portugal has a lot of great things, but they got Brazil.
Okay, in 1793, Eli Whitney, inventor, applies for a patent on the cotton gin. That changed the world. In 1811, the first known purchase of Jane Austen's novel Sense and Sensibility by later King George IV. He was a fan of hers. And in 1831, Michael Faraday, that name Faraday sounds familiar, the blacksmith's boy who changed the world with his dynamo invention, an electrical generator, often called the father of electrical engineering, invented the first electric motor, the first electric transformer, the first electric generator, and the first dynamo, paving the way for the use of electricity on a large scale.
All I can say about him is dynamite.
Dynamite, yeah. Okay, 1886, the Statue of Liberty is dedicated by President Grover Cleveland, celebrated by first confetti ticker tape parade in New York City.
First time littering became legal?
Yeah.
Awesome. What year was that?
This was 1886.
There we go. I love nothing wrong with throwing confetti from
2 centuries ago.
It's like David Letterman chucking watermelons on the street or television sets.
Okay, 1919, the Volstead Act passed U.S. Congress establishing prohibition despite President Woodrow Wilson's veto. So that it was the Congress that did it. 1941, How Green Was My Valley stars Walter Pidgeon, Maureen O'Hara, the Best Picture in 1942. And that brings to an end all the things I had for the day, and I still haven't found my paper that says good night. So
wing it. You're getting good at this, Sunset Lady.
Yeah, sure.
Just wing it.
Okay, if you enjoyed this lovely sunset we had tonight, plus the last of the big storm coming to Venice.
Well, I don't know. I think tomorrow the waves are going to still be here. They're not going to subside in a 24-hour period.
No. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, no, we're right here.
We're getting a bath here.
We're right here on the on the jetty, and well protected. At the moment, we're okay. No, we said this like a month or two ago. There was flooding and we had to kind of leave. But today it's not so bad. But tomorrow, who knows? The waves could be even stronger. I don't know.
We're all going to be out. But...
It was windsurfers. No, I caught the windsurfers were there. Yeah.
Oh, you got them.
I got two of them.
I'll see that on the replay
I
myself.
caught 2 windsurfers. I saw cute little birds on the jetty.
I thought there'd be tons of surfers out here.
No, I think it's too much. It's too much for them.
Too much for them?
No, it's just too much.
Maybe they'll come tomorrow. See if the surfers...
So tomorrow, exactly, yeah. No, because it was the lightning happening. Lightning and big waves is too much. It's not good.
Yeah.
That's why, another reason why Carolyn was asking why did they shut, I don't know, but I think in Venice also because there was lightning earlier, so they made the call. There's lightning. I mean, we're out here now, there's no lightning. You can see in the shot here, a few moments ago, I was catching some lightning far, far away, down by Fort Myers. That's the tail end of this front system, but it has passed Sarasota County, and obviously us here in Venice Beach, and on the other side, Nokomis Beach and the North Jetty, and so it has passed here. There's no rain, there's no lightning, but the waves are coming.
Hold on, because is this going north to the northeast?
Yeah, they're going to get this all. Yeah. We got. I don't know.
They're going to get it Saturday. What we have today.
We're getting everything. Yeah, it's going to say hello to everybody in the eastern. It's been traveling across. Yeah. We had this. We were watching it yesterday in Oklahoma, right? And now it's here with us. Yeah. So everybody who's in front of this.
That atmospheric river or stream that came across the whole country.
No, we're at the end of the front here right now. But the fun part is, it's going to be a lot of wind coming from the west. Which is obviously the Gulf of Mexico, straight going into Venice, Florida. So tomorrow's going to be another wave shot. Hopefully the jetty is open, but it's going to be big waves again.
And we're going to get out of the 90-degree temperatures. It's going to get colder for us, too.
Well, I can tell you right now, here at South Jetty, we have 76 degrees.
Oh, my God.
76
freezing,
Fahrenheit.
Freezing.
You've got a very accurate thermometer here. I wouldn't say 76 is freezing, but it's still very humid. I mean, it's 100% humidity outside. I mean,
that's going to go away, I think. Friday
it still feels like 85.
Yeah, Friday or Saturday is going away.
No, Sunset Lady, awesome show. And ciao, everybody. You guys are all great. Subscribe.
Say hello to the lurkers.
Hey, hello, lurkers. Subscribe, ring the bell, do all this stuff. Yeah. And hello to everybody watching us on Facebook. We're live every day on YouTube. Sun, rain, lightning, big waves, whatever, closed jetties, we are here always. So you guys are great. Once again, Sunset Lady, awesome show. I'll sign out here from the South Jetty. Ciao for now.